Hey y'all, it's me, Shantana Empress, and I just wanted to come on and tell my northerners, okay, the people out that I fuck with in New York, how Atlanta is going. So, I mean, it's okay, y'all. I'm not used to such a large city, with all this traffic. It can get very, very congested. And I'm gonna just be honest with y'all, 'cause I'm from upstate New York. Okay, shout out to the Rock. But it's different, y'all. So it's very, very different. I've never seen as many black people. Now don't get me wrong. There's a lot of black people in Rochester too, but we have more of a diverse culture, I would say. With we got Indians, we got the Dominicans, we got the Puerto Ricans, we got the Arabs or the Arabic people. We got white people. We got a very, very large diversity, which I'm sure they do here too. But remember, my town is much smaller. We're looking at what, about 100,000 people compared to millions of people, y'all. Like that's like a culture shock for me. So, I'm trying to get adjusted to it. I'm trying to make myself like it. But I'm just chilling right now, just relaxing, rejuvenating, just trying to see if this is something that I'm gonna make permanent. So I got a couple of weeks to think about it, 'cause y'all know up there school starts in September. So if I do go back, the kids can get in school. They can get in school down here too, but I'm just making sure that I'm making the right decision, 'cause I got some stuff back home going on too, as far as legal and dealing with stuff that I'm trying to get straight. Justice for Shan, okay? So I'm trying to do that and get situated, and hopefully y'all, we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna keep y'all posted, and see what happens. You know, I'm trying to get my business off the ground and switch everything, and so it's a lot of life changing decisions to be made. You know what I mean? I wanted to come and try it out first for a couple of weeks, a month or two, and see how it goes. So I visited um, the country part where my sister lives at. It's okay, it's cool, but a little bit too slow for me. But it's a nice area. But now I'm in like the heart of Atlanta. You know what I mean? And very nice, affluent neighborhood. So not anything ratchet. Very, very affluent neighborhood. Very nice neighborhood. Very nice people. Um, but I don't know, y'all. If it's for me, we gonna take a look. My daughter say hi, honey. So we gonna wait and see. That's my twin, and we gonna see if it's gonna work out for us, and hopefully just let God, lead me one day at a time, y'all. All right, and again, thank you guys for the new followers. When I woke up this morning, I saw I was at 9,500, so I got 500 more followers to go, and hopefully I can jump in that creator fund. But everybody doesn't tell you about the creator fund. You have to have so many views on your videos. It's not that you boom get to 10,000 and boom the magic happens. But for me, that 10,000 is more incentive for me to really get on my game and really get out here and really show y'all what time it is, how multi-talented I am. I only give y'all like the bare minimum because I've always been a private person, but I'm trying to break out of that shell. I've always been a very, very shy person. You can ask my parents, who are both still living. And my dad has like slight dementia, so it's amazing to just be here with him and go through that with him. And he seems to be getting better because y'all know I keep him laughing. And hopefully, but it was a blessing to be able to interact with both my parents. My mom's was my sister in the country, so it was nice to be able to interact with my parents. So even if I do go back home, I kind of know that I'll never return, and this would probably be my last time ever seeing them again. And hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, so y'all know I'm still promoting my Facebook group, Beautiful Bad Women. I am thinking about making some changes, y'all, because I see the need out here. I see the need for people to be helped. I see the need for us mothers to really, especially, I'm just going to say it, black women, women in general, all women. I'm not going to just pinpoint it to black women because it's single mothers of every race, honey, and it ain't got nothing to do with being with a black man, a white man. it got something to do with being a man, period, honey, okay? And it's not all the time that us single mothers, we do anything wrong. It's not that, sometimes you just need to grow and you outgrow people and you need to elevate and you got to make those decisions, in your life. So I look back, a couple of years ago, if I would have stayed in a situation, if I wouldn't have said, hey, let's end this shit, it's not going nowhere, where would I be at today? I'd still be in New York, still dealing with the same nonsense. So I'm glad that I had the courage to make a move and get out. You know what I mean? So like I said, I'm gonna do what's best for me and my kids. As a single mother, I'm gonna do what's best and just pray that God continues to bless me mentally, physically. I done got in the gym, so I'm doing my thing. And I don't know. I've been heavy my whole life. Now I'm not making that an excuse to condone someone being overweight or being fat, but I've been big my whole life. Always in the 240 to 250 to 265 was my highest, I think 270. But I've always felt like it's other people that does have a problem with bigger people. It's not so much that it's us, because over time, I'm in my 40s. If I didn't get to love my body, and I've been small, I've worked out to the point where I was a size 7, and I looked at let me shut the fuck up. But I looked at alien-like. I did not look like I know I was me, but I just didn't feel like myself. I looked at just too small. And some people will say, well, what do you consider too small? Well, that was too small for me, okay? That was too small for me, a size 7. Okay, I'm comfortable right now. I'm in 18? So I'm comfortable between getting down to a 12, 14. Even that's a little small for me. But that's what I prefer. That's what my body holds. But people always be like, oh, because you're bigger. Let me tell you something. With men, with women, stop turning on the air. It has nothing to do with weight. Because if that was the case, how come all these smaller women are not married? Why aren't they in good, stable, solid relationships? Why are they men cheating on them? Why is you being a side bitch to another bitch man or whatever the case may have you? So it's not always about weight, because big women get cheated on, small women get cheated on, middle-aged women, light-skinned women, dark-skinned women. It has nothing to do with that. You got a cooter rat just like I got a cooter. That has nothing to do with it, honey. The same vagina you have, another woman has that same vagina. And no matter what, it's going to always be a woman who is either prettier than you, smaller. It does not matter. So you have to be confident. No matter what size you are, you have to be comfortable in your motherfucking skin. And people I know probably be like, damn, I'll get in a 2-piece in a motherfucking minute. Like I said, y'all, I really don't come on social media and show out like I really do in my daily life, because I have nothing to prove on social media. Like, I am who I am authentically, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really give a fuck about none of that other stuff about just showing up for the gram and stuff like that. That's 100% not me. But I just feel like it's got to be a way for women to stop bashing themselves, no matter what size you are, until you get to a comfortable weight and say, well, you know what? Now I want to lose a few pounds. You know what I mean? Now I want to get into maybe a smaller size, but not to just go out here and just be doing shit that other bitches is doing. I said I would rather stay fat than getting the gastric bypass, because I'm not going to be walking around here with no saggy motherfucking skin. That's my personal motherfucking preference, okay? I'm going to do it the way I want to motherfucking do it. And the way I choose to do it is in the gym. I think I'm going to have better results in the gym. And if I don't, then happy eating, bitches, because I'm going to keep eating regardless. But that's the thing. I don't even eat a lot. A lot of y'all probably eat more than us bigger people. But I'm not making it a bigger people emphasis. I'm making it a woman thing. So like I said, join my group, y'all. It's going to be $1 per member. We're going to be giving away weekly prizes, cash money. Sisters, we got to join together. I got 20,000 people in this group. I'm coming on live to get another 20,000 that's going to pay that $1 membership fee. If you want to eat, I'm damn sure going to eat regardless. But if y'all want to eat and be a part of this thing, let's do this shit. It's a lot of single mothers out here that don't have no help. Don't get child support. Like, I don't get shit from a nigga. That we don't have it. But we keep going. We keep